So I battle with myself. I'm like, I gotta take him away because if I take him away, I'll help her. But I was still scared.
Okay.
So yes, she was destroying herself with
She
those
was.
cigarettes.
Okay.
Yes.
And would you say that you were counting on your mother?
Oh, yeah, I was.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that you were important to your mother?
Oh yeah.
Why?
She told me.
She told
She
you?
made it known.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So my question then, as someone who, she was the vessel through which you passed through to get here.
Yes.
So she was holy in that regard. God was abiding with her in that regard because you being state of creation, you have, and I wish we had a lot more time to talk about this, but we have the ability as state of creation to create whatever life we want. Yes?
Wow. Yes.
Okay. Would you say you have that ability?
Yes.
Okay. So the point where I'm going with this is there are people in our lives that are counting on us. They're watching us on a day-to-day basis. Okay?
Okay.
A lot of times what we're doing is we're sitting there and we're forgetting that there are people that look to us, that need us in their lives, that are important to us. And quite frankly, a lot of us wouldn't even have the opportunity to go on. I mean, I know you've talked about that a few times. We've talked about that a few times, that you felt that your own life had no meaning, it had no purpose, it had no reason. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
I did.
Would you attribute that to the fact that your mom wasn't here?
Yep.
How so?
Because I just wanted her back. I was so mad that she wasn't here and upset, and again, watching the destruction, it was very, very harsh.
Okay.
So I was very upset because I would never get to see her and talk to her again. She wouldn't be there for all of my important moments in my life,
Okay. So let me ask you this then. Real simple. If you know that you're God's temple and God abides with you, and there's somebody waiting for you, there's somebody watching you, why would you destroy that temple? Why do you think your mom would let her get to that point?
I really don't know.
Okay. Before you go further in that, thinking a little bit deeper about that. If you had a child of your own, what decisions would you make?
Healthy decisions. I wouldn't smoke. I wouldn't drink, especially excessively. Exercise is very important before and after I had the child to make sure I was healthy and that they were healthy. Not passing on anything to them that that's known that you can control. Some women get gestational diabetes. That's gestational, but it's just certain things dietary intake. And then your thoughts. You got to control your thoughts. You got to do positive thinking as well. So mental health as well as the physical health, they go together.
Okay. Pause on that for a second because we've only got a couple more minutes here. You just mentioned gestational diabetes. I want to mention something that's really, I think we as a people have to think a lot more